Well, how you doing? Introduce the young lady first. Who I have here is Evelyn, Romo.
And this is Braylin, Calamine. We
are amateurs, fighters.
So Evelyn, I heard you just came off of a fight last week in Palm Beach. About your fight at the Golden Gloves?
Yeah, so I just fought Florida Golden Gloves a week and a half ago. Well, we both did actually, but I took my fight kind of last minute. I had just did a tournament up in Atlanta. It was an all-women's event, and I ended up fighting at not my normal weight class, but I went in there to get experience, and I had a lot of fun. That's what it's all about, having fun, getting the experience, and just getting better each time. So didn't go my way, but like I said, it's all about the experience.
All right, so tell me what type of fighter you are.
I feel like I'm a very aggressive fighter. I just like to come forward and yeah, viva la raza. Very Mexican. I would consider myself kind of Mexican.
You put that pressure on, huh?
Yeah, I like it, and it's like people are like, oh, you like to get hit, and it's like, yeah, when I get hit, I actually enjoy that because it's gonna make me go harder and come more forward, throw more punches. It's gonna excite me. So yeah.
Right. Sorry to interrupt, but just to vouch, she is a great pressure fighter. I got in a couple rounds with her sparring. That's my teammate, so of course we're gonna get to work in. But she's a great pressure fighter, and that's her style. I like it. It fits her. It fits her a lot.
Oh my gosh! All right, so what's your best punch to throw? Since
I love the straight right hand or the overhand right. That's what, I love throwing that punch.
Okay.
So setting it up with the jab and just throwing the straight or over. It always lands. Well, not always, but you know what I'm saying? Most of the time. That's my good one.
Perfect, yeah.
So what have you learned from the champ, Maureen Shea? What secret has she divulged to you?
A lot. It's such an honor to just work with her and even get in the ring with her, to be honest. And even today, just like the conversation we just had, it's just like, she just inspires me on not just in the ring, but outside of it, and what she represents as a woman, as a female boxer for the sport. It's just an honor to know her. So she's taught me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And for you, young man, just tell us a bit about yourself here.
Well, just to piggyback on what Evelyn said here, I did have a fight at Palm Beach at the Golden Gloves. I am an amateur fighter, novice. The fight that I just recently had was my first bout ever. But it was a dope experience. I had fun. My team who came to support me, they said they thought I was on cloud nine, how happy and how my aura was so bright because, just a little insight about me. This was my childhood sport, but I wasn't able to get into it. But needless to say, I'm doing it now. I'm glad I took it up, and it was a great experience. It didn't go my way, but the opponent that I lost to was the champion of the 152 novice bout. So I didn't lose to a scrub. I lost to the champion. So it really didn't disturb me from my goals in this sport, and it just motivated me to get better every day.
Awesome. And tell me your style.
Listening to a couple of my sparring partners as well as Evelyn, they say I'm very swift and I'm a counter puncher. I like to move and create different angles, but I'm working on becoming a better pressure fighter so I can have the better advantage of getting my combinations off. And that's pretty much it. Dominantly, I'm a very swift and counter puncher. So.
Yeah. So you have the champ Maureen Shea here, and you had the champ Chris Algieri in house.
Correct.
And then you had the Tago here also.
Yeah.
Tell me what you learned from these guys.
Starting off with the Miss Lady, First Lady here, Maureen. What she really taught me on my workouts, because I have a lot of endurance, but when it comes down to being a pressure fighter and exploding your combos, I wasn't really working on my explosiveness. And she taught me that doing a lot of sprints is what helped me to do that, and working on my dieting and eating right and sleeping. So she more so gave me knowledge on the workout aspect of the sport. And she gave me little tips in here about angles and the boxing skillful, because she's very knowledgeable about that as well. But what she told me that stuck with me is about my workout and explosiveness. With Tiago just told me how to just unleash the beast, unleash the animal, come at it. You, of course, you're gonna get hit. This is a contact sport. So he just told me, he just gave me a simple quote. You're gonna get hit, so hit back. So that unleashed the beast in me, and it just, I love it. It just like Evelyn here. Once I get hit, I want to get my hits off too. So it'd be a beautiful moment, as well as Chris Algeria. For my first bout, he was in my corner, and sometimes he worked with us, sometimes he works with us, and he teach me. But what I learned from just watching him is work ethic, and how he paces himself in fights, how he changed up his techniques during the fight, and calm himself when it comes down to explosive, coming back to the stick and the jab. So I really watch his techniques instead of course he coached, but I visualize him because honestly, he's still fighting. I don't know if he retired. I don't know. I'm not speaking out on him. I want to see him fight some more. He's a dope fighter. But that's
no, he was supposed to fight on the Triller's card.
Okay.
He was, yeah. And I
Okay.
think he's fighting again August 3rd, I believe I saw.
Beautiful
They
thing.
announced, so.
Beautiful
I
thing.
think they
will
pushed
be
it back
watching.
again
they
to
did push it?
September.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway.
They scared of you, Chris. They scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I learned from Chris Algeria. But once again, he's still a great coach, a dope coach at that, and I learned a lot from all three of those individuals.
Yeah. Awesome. And then in closing up, what's the word of the day?
Limitless. Be limitless. Don't ever set limits on yourself in your life, in and out the ring, because anything that you believe you can accomplish, if you can believe it, you can do it. So, yeah.
That's beautiful. But my personal one is my angels are stronger than my demons. You can take that how you want, but that's just my personal thing. And the word of the day for me is willpower. To get up and do it regardless of what's going on in your life. Always come to the gym, be dedicated, and when you get here, have the willpower to finish your workouts and do what you have to do to get better for the next day. Once again, you're here with Braylin Calamine and the lovely Evelyn Romo.
And you're watching Autonomic Action.
Once again, y'all here with Braylin Calamine, and you have the lovely Evelyn Romo.
And you are watching Autonomic. Oh my
Autonomic.
God, I can't.
Read it. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Actually, that was take 4.
Autonomic. When you get the
Autonomic. Okay.
Say autonomic.
Okay. I'm so used to being behind the camera.
Got you.
All right.
Again, you're here with Braylin Calamine and the lovely Evelyn Romo.
And you're watching Autonomic Action.